everyone. Welcome to the third part of the USA. In this session, we're going to have a deeper look at America from the perspective of the melting pot. As we know, there are a bunch of nicknames for America. Melting pot is one of them, which refers to the fact that America is a land of immigrants who come together to produce a new culture. Let's look at the map of the USA. In the west, we can see California, and we can find the oldest Chinatown in North America here. That's Chinatown in San Francisco, California. Since its establishment in 1848, it has been highly important and influential in the history and culture of Chinese immigrants in North America, where Chinese Americans retain their own customs, languages, places of worship, social clubs, and cultural identity. In addition to Chinese restaurants, Chinese stores, and Chinese products, traditional Chinese activities and events are held there too. The San Francisco Chinese New Year Festival and Parade is the highlight of the annual events there, held for approximately 2 weeks following the first day of the Chinese New Year. It combines elements of the Chinese Lantern Festival with a typical American parade. First held in 1851, it is the oldest and largest event of its kind outside of Asia, and the largest Asian cultural event in North America. The parade route begins on Market Street and finishes in Chinatown. The parade usually includes floats, 9 dancers, elementary school groups in costume, marching bands, stealth walkers, Chinese acrobats, and a golden dragon. Firecrackers are also set off during the parade because people believe the loud sound of firecrackers can ward off monsters, evil spirits, or misfortune and bring good luck. Observers can expect to hear at least 600,000 firecrackers and are advised to bring earplugs. If you have the chance, go there and experience it yourself. Let's keep moving to our next destination. Following the map eastward, we can see cities like San Francisco, San Jose, and San Diego. They all start with San. S-A-N is Spanish for Saint. Actually, the state Texas was once part of Spain and later Mexico. Many place names such as San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and El Paso are of Spanish origin. Hispanic influence permeates almost all aspects of Texas life. Its presence is felt in Texas via food, entertainment, language, and celebrations such as Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May, which commemorates the anniversary of the Battle of Puebla. It's a holiday celebrated in parts of Mexico and the United States in honor of a military victory in 1862 over the French forces of Napoleon III. Even more popular in the United States than in Mexico, Cinco de Mayo has become associated with the celebration of Mexican-American culture. The day gained nationwide popularity in the 1980s due to advertising campaigns by beer, wine, and tequila companies. Today, Cinco de Mayo generates beer sales on par with the Super Bowl, the annual championship game of the National Football League, and the most watched American broadcast of the year. Traditions include military parades, recreations of the Battle of Puebla, and other festive events. Besides Cinco de Mayo, each year Americans observe National Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th to October 15th. By celebrating the histories, cultures, and contributions of American citizens whose ancestors came from Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central and South America. After the Hispanic cultures, we are now at its neighboring state, Louisiana. The capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge is French for rustic. From this name, we can sense its influence by French culture. Louisiana French are called Cajuns. Their cuisine, Cajun cuisine, is famous for being very well seasoned by blending West African, French, and Spanish cooking techniques into their original cuisine. Famous Cajun food includes jambalaya, gumbo, boiled crawfish, boudin sausages, and alligators. In addition to French descendants and French cuisine, the French Quarters is an important historical neighborhood in New Orleans, the largest city in Louisiana. Mardi Gras is a big national day there. Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesday, reflecting the practice of the last rite of eating rich, fatty foods before the ritual Lenten sacrifices and fasting for the 40 days of the Lenten season. Fat Tuesday is about music, parades, picnics, floats, and excitement. Also, French influence can be sensed from various areas. Daily words are the showcases. When people cheer for Louisiana State University, LSU athletics, they say, "Go Tigers!" You might be confused because if you look in your English dictionary, you will never find the word G-E-A-U-X. Actually, G-E-A-U-X is the equivalent of G-O, go, and E-A-U-X is derived from a common ending in French Cajun names. Acknowledging the state's French heritage, it is common for fans to issue LSU newcomers an endearing French name. A perfect example is Joe Burrow, a great quarterback for LSU to the national championship in 2019. Burrow changed the name on his jersey to Burreaux for his last game as a thank you to the university and the people who love and support him. Even the local news used the headline, "It's all go Joe for the Burrows." California, Texas, and Louisiana showcase how melting America is. So, I think you understand better why America is called the melting pot. As we can see, different cultures melt and assimilate, but retain the beautiful aspects of their home culture. Different cultures and their core values are celebrated and passed down via different heritage months, including Hispanic Heritage Month, National Disability Employment Awareness Month, American Indian Heritage Month, Black History Month, Asian Pacific Heritage Month, and Jewish American Heritage Month. Well, we have had a quick glimpse of diverse cultures in America and understand now why America is called a melting pot. Hope you also know that cultures become richer and more colorful through exchanges and mutual learning, which form an important driver for progress, peace, and development. Bye!